I want to thank the leadership of Abim and Northern Uganda. Honorable Asega, our Deputy Organizing Secretary, you've been here.
So today, I am very happy to be here in Abim. Even during the 2021 elections, I was not allowed to talk to you. I am aware that even today they tried to intimidate you to make sure you don't come to listen to me. I have seen all roads closed so that they don't want me to meet the people. More than 50 borders were arrested and their crime was just supporting Bobi Wine and NUP. But I am here today. And you are here today. And I am going to tell you all that I want to tell you. You know why they don't want me to come and talk to you? Because I am going to tell you the truth and you will open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you will no longer be slaves to Museveni and his family. When I was driving and coming, I looked at the road that comes to Abim. I looked at the poverty that is all over Abim and the greater Karamoja region. I looked at the schools where the children go. And I felt terrible because Karamoja is the richest region in Uganda. When I reached here, they told me that there is no even medicine in Abim Hospital. I was planning to visit Abim Hospital today. And because they listened to my phone, they had me speaking to the members here that I would visit the hospital. And when they heard that Bobi Wine is coming to see Abim Hospital with so many cameras, yesterday in the night they put new hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have so much time today, but I want to tell you this, that the poverty here is not reflected in the wealth that is under your ground. You are in this situation not because your region is poor, but because a man called Museveni came in 1986 and he captured our country, him and his family. And since then, everything that brings money to the people of Uganda, they took it over. There was so much money in the tobacco from northern Uganda. And they brought a law to make sure only their members in their group are the ones trading in tobacco. They made the people of northern Uganda grow tobacco. But they reduced the price of tobacco because they are the only ones buying from the people of Uganda. The price of tobacco on the international market is always going up, but the price of tobacco in northern Uganda is going down. They did the same thing to cotton. And all the communities that were growing cotton are now poor. They went to Busoga and did the same thing to sugar cane. When a ton of sugar cane was 250,000 shillings, a kilo of sugar was 3,500. Today, a kilo of sugar is 5,000. Here, 6,000. You see, today a kilo of sugar is 6,000. But a ton of sugar cane in Busoga is only 50,000 or 80,000. And no Busoga is allowed to sell their own sugar cane. You must sell to the agents who are working for Museveni. If they catch you selling sugar cane to the Kenyans by yourself, they put you in prison because you have no right over your own sugar cane. They have done everything on the same. People who grow maize, when you are buy the seed, a kilo is 10,000. But when you harvest your maize, they want to buy a kilo for 200 or 300 or 500. Then they went to Buganda, where they were growing coffee. They went to Mbale in Ibugishu, where they're growing coffee. And all those communities that grow coffee. Just the day before yesterday, they passed a law that puts all the coffee in the hands of Museveni's family. Now they came here and they learned that there's a lot of gold here. When you look at the gold that is under your feet, when you look at the gold that is in your life, that is enough to transform Abim and make it like Dubai. But that is not going to happen. Because like I said, everything that brings money, Museveni wants to put it in the pocket of his family. They have done that to gold all over Uganda, whether it's in Abim or anywhere in Karamoja or in Busia or in Buganda. They do the same to the gold. Every gold mine in Uganda either belongs to Janet Museveni or belongs to Salim Saleh or belongs to Muhozi or belongs to Sodo. I was told that even recently there was a gold rush here, and the people of Abim were going to become rich overnight. And they sent the military and said this is out of bounds. Now today I'm not here to cry about the problems. I am going to show you the solution. I myself and a whole lot of young people in Uganda, in all regions, we are determined to remove Museveni and his Tagare government. And I'm here to tell you, like I told the people in Busoga, that when we remove Museveni, your gold is going to be your gold. Your minerals are going to be your minerals. Yes, Because we know Abim is part of Uganda. And Karamoja is part of Uganda. But just like the coffee develops Buganda, and the sugar cane develops Busoga, and the milk develops Ankole, the gold is supposed to develop Karamoja. I am telling you, my brothers and sisters, this is only a vision. A vision that we believe in. And we are standing together, especially young people from all over Uganda. People from here in Abim. People from all over Karamoja. People from Western Uganda. People from Eastern Uganda. People from Central Uganda. And young Ugandans in the diaspora. We are working together to bring a new government that will respect the people of Uganda. A government that will know that the money that comes from our taxes is supposed to make our roads. When that day comes, a new page is going to open. A page where police officers and army officers will be keeping law and order, not torturing people. The military is supposed to be guarding Uganda and our borders. Today, now the police are the criminals. I want to tell you today that the day I become president of Uganda, that will be the end of that nonsense. I am looking at young people all over. Young people with smart brains. Young people with hope. Young people with talents. If we make the resources of this land to benefit our people, we can change this country in just 3 years. So don't only look at Bobi Wine as a solution, look at yourself as the solution. When I live here, I want to live more than 100 Bobi Wines. Who is ready to become another Bobi Wine here in Abim? I like that. We have met so many people, young men and young women. But even today, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you. You are the hope that you are waiting for. You are the change that you are waiting for. Uganda is full of young people. We can change our country forever and ever. Let this suffering end on us. These young babies must never be this suffering. These young children must drive on tarmac roads because we can afford it. By the time these young children have their babies, none of them is supposed to die because there's no medicine in the hospital. Please don't look at this as a dream. This is a reality. And it can happen if we stand together. Now let this message not end today when we leave here. Please continue connecting. Keep connecting. Keep connecting. And when a day comes, we shall not only vote these criminals out, but we shall chase them out of government. And we shall proceed to build a country that we make ourselves proud and our children proud. I want to thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to thank you, but before I end, I've been reminded that today we have the military here just because Bobi Wine and NUP is coming. But I am not going to spoil anybody's crops. I am not going to cause any trouble. But while the animals are destroying your crops and the military and police are only chasing people. I would have asked the police and the military to rein in on the wild animals, the elephants and all those that are destroying crops. But I know that they don't care about you. So I want you to know that that is one of the problems that we shall find a solution for. I don't know what to say more to you apart from thanking you and thanking you and thanking you for standing firm, for not being afraid, for believing, for having hope in the future of this region and this country. And let me also say this to you. Listen, Ian. Abim people are suffering every day. They wonder why they continue to live this way. I know that things can change someday if you really want them to change anyway. Karamoja is a land of abundance, but the people them live in deficiency. Museveni want life presidency. We must abandon that silly tendency. Hello, people power. Everywhere. Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters. Apoyo tutwar, apoyo matek. Alakara noi noi noi. Iyalama noi noi noi. Thank you for God and my country. People.